Yo, what's up, guys? So I started vending machines about 7 years ago, and the more I get into it, the more serious I want to take it. So I decided I wanted to record more videos, so I'm just gonna give it to you raw. We not gonna worry about how fancy it is or how good it looks, okay? So this is me starting my road to 50K on the vending machine industry. All right, guys, tap in. So it's been a long 7 years. Definitely learned a lot throughout the way, right? So I basically did everything you could imagine when it comes to the vending machine industry. All right. And I really just want to show people what this business actually looks like, right? A lot of people think it's a get rich quick scheme. It's not one of those, but it is money to be made if you take advantage of everything that it has to offer, right? So vending machines is like one big tree, right? And this tree has multiple branches, right? So there's multiple different ways you can make money off of vending machines, right? So we will get more into that later. But really, just want to give you more of a background of who I am, where I come from, and why I chose vending machines, okay? So essentially vending machines was at first it was just an escape to getting out the streets, doing things I shouldn't have been doing, and putting my life at risk, right? I used to tell my homies all the time when we used to get new product in, I used to be like, yo, how long can we make money off this product, right? The answer is as long as you're able to sell it. You know what I mean? After you sell it, there's no more money to be made, right? But how long can you make money off a vending machine? Essentially, you can make money off a vending machine as long as that machine is on site. I mean, and that could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years, right? So there's many different ways to make money, all right? Now, really, vending machines is really just my escape from having to be told when to clock in and when to clock out, all right? I started off my first time building my route all the way up to about 8 machines between 7 locations. Essentially all my locations had combos machines on them. And then one of my locations had a snack and a drink. And then after that, I sold it as a whole route, right? So my first thought when I got into vending machines was, I'm gonna build this business up and I'm gonna sell it as a package, right? And that's what I did. I came out great on it. Well, when I did it the first time, I turned around and did it again, right? The second time I built it up to about 12 machines, 12 locations. So it was about a machine per location. All of them were combo machines, right? And then after I did that, I went ahead and sold that again. And just to give you a thought on how you can sell a location with a machine on site, essentially the average location with a machine on site is going to sell for about $2,500 to $6,000. Right? It's all about how much is that location actually making, how much does the equipment on site actually cost, right? If it's a really trashy location, probably doing like $100 a month, which still is better than nothing, you probably only sell it for $2,500. But the equipment in that location is probably already going to only cost you about $1,200, $1,500. So you can see how just by installing that, you can make a nice little profit off of it, right? So yeah, this is my road to 50K, guys. Tap in. So today I pretty much sell locations. I specialize in getting actual contracted locations, and then I transfer them over to an operator who's looking to expand or get into the business, okay? Along with the locations, I also do pretty much packages as far as machine and locations put together. I do document presentations. So that means you pretty much get like a template of my agreement, my product list, all the things that you want to give to a location to essentially make them say yes, right? It's like basically like a marketing folder, okay? Right here is a machine, as you can see, obviously, it's a Royal machine. And I was actually, funny story about this machine, it's gonna be the first time we're doing this, right? We're gonna start like this. Like I said, this is the road to 50K, right? So we're talking about how much I'm grossing, right? I got paid $150 to go out there to get the locations, right? I sold one of the locations for $600. So I still have 3 left because I sold the other one to somebody else, right? And this machine right here essentially is being bought off of me for about $2,050, so $2,050, right? That includes a credit card reader, okay? So right now, just our first video, we're already at about, what is that? I want to say about 2,800. So we got about 200 to go, right? Let's see how good your math is. Let's see who's really paying attention in school back in the day, okay? So yeah, so we got about 200 left to go, all right, to be that 50K. And today you'll basically go with me, and you go see me clean the machine, basically test it, make sure all the functions are working correctly. So like I said, road to 50K. Let's tap in.